Hello, Crowley SD. I'm Superintendent Mike McFarland, and I'm coming to you today with a message, but I have my mask on, like I hope you do if you're outside your home. I'm gonna take my mask off so I can bring you a message. You know, we've been busy this summer getting ready for the upcoming school year, and I wanted to update you on our plans as we work through the challenge of COVID-19 and the pandemic and its impact on our start of school. Our school year was originally scheduled to begin on August the 13th. Now, however, we have decided to delay the start of the school year until Tuesday, September 8th. In addition, all students will begin the school year with online learning only. School buildings will be scheduled to remain closed until October the 5th. Crowley ISD, as your superintendent, I've heard you and your concerns. I've seen the results of our survey that show overwhelming support for a delayed start to school. And I've listened to health authorities and relied on science, data, and most importantly, common sense to make this decision. And this decision is unanimously supported by our Crowley ISD Board of Trustees. You see, your trustees have prioritized your safety. But this is also personal for me. And it's not because I'm superintendent. It's because my mother was a teacher, and my aunt, she worked in the cafeteria, and my uncle, he was a custodian. So I had to ask myself, with the cases rising in Tarrant County as they have been, would I be okay with them going back to work right now? And my answer was no. As a father, I had to ask myself, would I be okay with my kids going back to school in the midst of all the things that are occurring right now with the pandemic? And my answer was no. Tarrant County health officials say they are also deeply concerned with bringing students and staff to school too soon, and so am I. You see, health and safety comes first here in Crowley ISD. These delays will help us to better implement the newest health and safety guidelines. It will help us to provide additional training time for staff and give us the opportunity to distribute devices that these students will so badly need to fully participate in online learning. We plan to offer online learning only until October 5th. You know, at that time, the district hopes that if we can do so safely, to also begin offering face-to-face instruction in school buildings. And for families that still desire to keep their children at home, we will continue to offer online option for the remainder of the school year through our Crowley ISD Virtual Learning Academy. As we begin the school year, we'll closely work with health officials to monitor the spread of COVID-19 in our community. It is possible that additional delays may be needed, and we'll continue to communicate updates to you as soon as possible. We want to thank you, teachers, staff, parents, students, and community for your patience as this information is constantly changing. We thank you for your grace and your understanding as we all navigate this new world together. We miss you, and we're looking forward to having everyone back on campuses as soon as it's safe. Now, as you may have noticed, I'm coming to you today from inside of Crowley ISD's newest building, our state-of-the-art Bill R. Johnson Career and Technology Education Center. This building is truly amazing. It's awe-inspiring, and we can't wait for our students to experience all this building and its programs have to offer. We would much rather have students here with us and in all of our campuses across the district than at home. However, we refuse to prioritize convenience above health and safety of our students, our staff, and our community. Thank you, Crowley ISD family. Be safe. Wear your face mask. Practice social distancing. Wash your hands and stay well. And remember, now more than ever, we are Crowley Pride unified.